More evidence is emerging of how important the wind farm industry is to this region, even though the turbines and the technology remain as controversial as ever.
Over the last few weeks, we've been concentrating on the big farms springing up offshore, but turbines are still being built onshore as well. The red dots on this map show every wind farm either up and running or in the process of being built. The blue dots show those places waiting for planning permission. You'll see that one part of Cambridgeshire is becoming very popular. Our chief reporter Kim Riley has been to the Windfarm Alley of the East.
An £18 million investment in wind power underway at Coldham in Cambridgeshire today. It's a working farm run by the cooperative. They already have 8 turbines on their land. Groundworks are being carried out to prepare for the erection of 7 new turbines next spring. They'll offset some 26,000 tonnes of carbon dioxide a year. From the ground to the tip of their blades, they stand 100 metres tall, helping the co-op fulfil its green credentials and, through a specially created trust, benefiting local schoolchildren too. They look impressive, they make very little noise, so what's not to like? Well, some 40 miles away, wind power is cutting no ice with these protesters. At a public inquiry, they're fighting plans for a proposed 4-turbine farm at Picton near Kimbolton.
Huntingdon District Council have already made their decision about this wind farm, and that is that it's the wrong site, in the wrong place, and that planning permission should be refused. This wind farm's been refused by Huntingdon District Council, East North Hants District Council, 5 local parish councils. Not one body has stepped forward and said that it's a good site for a wind farm. The only supporters are the landowners and the developers.
This is the Glassmoor wind farm at Pondersbridge near Whittlesea. 8 turbines have been generating power here since 2006. John Dupre is development manager for the company Wind Prospect. They want to build a further 6 turbines here.
There's a great deal of misinformation on the internet, and that's not very helpful at all. What we'd encourage people to do if they've got concerns about noise is to come down to a wind farm such as this one, actually have a look for themselves, stand underneath and just see how quiet they are.
We've got to find a new way to generate electricity, and the cheapest form of renewable energy in the UK is onshore wind. So we think that areas like Cambridgeshire, for example, have a huge potential to do more to generate green electricity for the whole of the UK.
That's the sales pitch, and not everyone will be persuaded. But this afternoon, Fenland councillors approved the plans for 6 more turbines at Glassmoor. Kim Riley, BBC Look East, Cambridgeshire.